Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. It is, of course, the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, family. So we're celebrating with some tasty recipes with Shanisty, Ireland. Good morning, Shanisty.
Hi guys, happy 4th of July. I love this holiday, guys. I mean, it's the #1 grilling holiday of the year. It's the #1 beer drinking holiday of the year. What's not to love about the 4th of July?
Exactly. That all adds up perfectly. I like that combination. And you look so festive. You got the kitchen decorated. You are ready to celebrate later today.
And here's the deal. If you woke up this morning, because, it's Tuesday, it's kind of a weird day to have a holiday, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have anything to throw together. I was just invited to a party, or I'm doing an impromptu party for the day. I have the easiest recipe for you guys if you're ready for it.
Oh, we're definitely ready. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is going to be my patriotic layered dip. Now, I'm going to go through this with you. It's so simple, so easy. Takes like just a couple of seconds. So we're going to start with the first layer, which is some refried beans. The second layer is going to have guacamole. You can make your own, of course, which I really recommend. Or, if you just want to save on time and sanity, you can buy the store-bought kind. That's going to be the second layer, so go ahead and put that in a dish right there. The third layer, I mixed together Greek yogurt or sour cream, just depends on your flavor. If you want to be a little healthier, you can use the Greek yogurt. I have Philadelphia cream cheese in here, and then I have 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Oh. So this is really good, and honestly, guys, this could be a dip in its own. I've even done this with a little bit of bacon bits in it. I like to call it my boat dip, and it's really delicious. So even if you don't want to have the refried beans and the guacamole, this dip right here is enough to satisfy the taste buds. So that's going to be the third layer to the dip. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and load up the cheese. So on top of it, I just took shredded mozzarella cheese. Go ahead and put it calls for 1 cup, but let's be honest, 2 cups is going to be better.
Oh,
the more cheese, the better. Yeah, we're not going to be stingy with the cheese there. And that's it. Now, if you want to make it patriotic, what I recommend everyone do is grab some cherry tomatoes, and you can make the flag, the stripes with the red tomatoes. And then if you want to have the stars, I have some black olives that I'm going to put in the corner there. And that is it. It is so simple, so easy. You could prepare this the night. You could have prepared this the night before, the morning of, this is going to stay good in your refrigerator as well. So we're going to put the stars on there. I don't know if you're looking at me backwards or forwards, but I'm going to put the stars in the corner over here. I realize it's not the correct corner, but
okay.
But you get the hint, right? And that's it. This is really beautiful and lovely. Of course, I just threw this together in what? A minute. So you can take a little bit more time, but it's delicious. It's flavorful. You can pair it with Southern Recipes small batch pork rinds. You can pair it with Julian's Recipe baguettes, tortilla chips, even some vegetables in there. So delicious.
It'll pair with all of that quite nicely is what you're saying.
It will.
It will. Shanisty, you come up with some of these great recipes. They're fantastic when we see you put them together. What's your inspiration? Where do you find some of this stuff?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. My kids mostly, because, they're picky, and my motto is I don't like to make 3 dinners, right? So I'm always trying to find something that kind of satisfies the entire family. I have 5 kids, for those that are watching and they're thinking, what is she even talking about? Also, I just love searching Pinterest for these inspirational recipes. Instagram, the social media has a bunch of them as well. And I like to plan ahead for the holidays, so I know what I'm going to be serving on the 4th. And then going into back to school, we'll be doing back to school soon enough. And then, oh my gosh, it's going to be Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, just kind of planning ahead and getting those recipes set to go. That's kind of what I like to do.
Okay, so you have this beautiful dip, and it's probably delicious. It sounds delicious from here, but I know you can pair it with a drink. Let's say, give us a good drink we could take to the grill.
I am so glad you asked, because I did mention it's the #1 beer drinking holiday of the year. I'm going to be taking garage beer. If you guys have not had garage beer before, it's really just a classic light beer. It tastes like a Pilsner. It's less than 100 calories. So I went ahead and poured one of those into a glass here. I already put a little bit of simple syrup in there. And then we're going to take some fresh lemon juice as well. Now, if you don't want to do the fresh lemon juice and the fresh simple syrup, you can also buy sparkling lemonade, and you could pour that in there if you prefer to do it that way. And then we're going to just top it with a little bit of sparkling water. And this is going to give it a really nice light flavor. It's going to be a little bit on the sweeter side, but I think it's going to be perfect for today. If you're going to be enjoying some dip or grilling out some ribs, it really quenches the thirst.
That sounds interesting to do that to beer, because you don't often think about getting some other things. And we always want to follow you because you've always got some of the best advice. How can we find you?
Yes, go to Instagram at Shanisty Ireland or my blog, she'sbecomingdomestic.com. Of course, I used to be there in Lexington. I used to work in Lexington, UK grad, so Lexington feels like home to me, so I've got a lot of fun stuff on there, so hopefully everyone will go check it out.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Shanisty. We always love when we can see you from afar, but we'll miss you when you're not here. I wish you were here.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right.